George, obviously you can't comment on the incident, but for this to sort of happen the eve of the match, right before the game, how disappointed are you guys, that this would come about just as you're about to take the field?
Well, it didn't. It happened days before.
When did you first hear of it?
A few days, but as Hutch said, it's been dealt with. From my point of view, disappointing, but a very minor incident, and it's been dealt with in-house, and that's it, mate.
Was it difficult to take the field today, though?
No, very comfortable, very easy. It was just about, the situation for us, believe it or not, was bigger than this. It was about making sure we won this game to stay in the tournament and to play some better cricket than we had against England. And I guess with this sort of result, I'm still not sure if we've done that.
George, what kind of teammate is David?
I really enjoy playing cricket with him. Love playing cricket with him. Love his enthusiasm. Love his energy around the group. Love the way he plays. I wish I had the talent that he does. And I think he's a particularly generous teammate. Very giving. I'm looking forward to hopefully playing a lot more cricket with him in whatever career I have.
Thank you. Does he have a short fuse in your experience?
Not at all.
Are there occasions when he perhaps steps over what you might regard as the acceptable line?
No, I don't think so. No, not at all. This is the best defence I've got. I'm normally wafting out here. I'm solid.
So, George, there was never any doubt in your mind that Dave should come to the ground today and carry the drinks and be here amongst the team. That was never a consideration that he shouldn't come.
No, certainly not from the team perspective. And as it's been dealt with, I thought he took it on the chin, and his attitude around the group today was outstanding. No pun intended. Sorry about it.
George, can you describe what his mood was like today? Was it normal mood from him?
Yeah, very normal mood.
Guys, if we're not going to talk about the game the half game that took place, then we're going to move on. As I said, has anyone got any questions about what happened out on the field today?
Obviously, a washout's not the best thing for you. How would you describe the current sort of state of the Australian team? Washout today, you lost the game against England, bowled out for 65 against India. How are things at the moment, would you say?
I was pretty happy with today, I think. I thought we had just over what would be a par score on a pretty challenging wicket. We'd taken a couple of early wickets. I thought we had some good momentum when the rain came. I don't think the state of Australian cricket has changed from the start of the tournament. I said at the start that our biggest challenge, not only in this tournament but in our one-day cricket, is closing that gap between our best and our worst games, and that's something that will make us a better team rather than our best getting any better. And I thought today was a more consistent effort. It just would have been nice to find out where that left us.
But obviously with Michael's back injury and so on, it's not been the greatest sort of first 10 days, 2 weeks of the trip here, is it?
No, ideally you'd like your captain fit and playing with you. There's no doubt about that. But you can only deal with what the circumstances that you dealt, and I think we have. Whatever. If we lose our best player, then the challenge is for someone to step up. Someone like Adam Voges, I think, who's been in outstanding touch, has stepped into that middle order role really well for us. Not only there, but I think off the field too, we stepped up into quite a strong leadership role as well. So that's really pleasing for me to see.
Such scenario, would you rather have Michael Clarke around the team, given what's happened in the last few days?
Well, there's a balance. We'd love to have him around, no doubt about that. But there's no point having him around if it's not beneficial to one, he's back, or two, to him getting to a situation where he can play for us. So not really. I think we're at the stage now where as a growing team, having one person there or not there shouldn't make or break how we play.
George, you said it was minor, and you heard about it a few days ago. Did the players that were there that night report it straight away to you and the senior people in the camp?
Yeah, I don't know if that's. I probably can't.
We
Yeah.
can't comment on it, so.
George, has captaining Australia in a major global tournament in England been everything you dreamed it would be so far?
Yeah, it's been busy. Yeah, it's still a every game we play is still a huge honour for me, and it's still a huge learning curve as well. So every day brings something different, something unique, and something. Sometimes challenging, sometimes enjoyable, sometimes a bit of both. So, yeah, it is. Absolutely, it is. I mean, it's a dream come true, really. I mean, I'm pretty keen for Pup to come back, both as a cricketer and as a leader. I think it would be good for this team to have him back. And from all reports, he's had some good progress today. So I know I've said it every game, but about being hopeful for the next game. But this time I think we're certainly looking like we'll probably have him for Monday. Is the game Monday? Monday, Sunday. Yeah.
Thanks.